Hello, this is TransTat. I'm just now starting to get into the Transformer field. And I don't have much of a collection as you can see, but I would like to start reviewing a couple. I'm not going to review any individual one right now, but I am going to do an overview of the ones I have. Let's start off with Blackout, I believe his name is. Now, you'll notice that they're all in robot mode, except for Blackout. Well, my opinion on Blackout is he is the worst of the figures, Voyager, Leader, or whatever. That I don't like him. He sucks. His alt mode is pretty good, but his robot mode sucks, and I don't like him. I think that the designer should have his testicles set on fire and then snuffed out with a sledgehammer. Maybe I'm being cold on him. Anyway, here is Megatron. Megatron is much better. For the, I believe it's a Voyager class, he is one of the best, if not the best Voyager class that I own. It's pretty close between him, Ratchet, and Ironhide, but I really like him. Next to him is Leader class, Optimus Prime, or in this one is the Night Watcher, Optimus Prime. I don't have the original Optimus Prime. I'm looking to get him. He's kind of hard to get these days, but I do have Night Watch, and I really do like Night Watch, and he is pretty much just a repaint of Optimus Prime, but I really like him. He's really cool. Now over here to, I believe it's a 74, 73 Camaro Bumblebee. I don't like it. I like Bumblebee. I liked him in the movie. I mean, I know he wasn't the bug that everybody remembers, and I really like the Camaro, the new, 08 or 09 Camaro. I just don't like this one. The toy sucks. The feet suck. From the waist up, he ain't that bad. But from the waist down, come on now. You fold the feet up, dude, that would have sucked back in the 80s, much less 2000, okay? Just don't care for him too much. There's your Optimus helmet back there. I'm sure you've seen that before, and you've seen many reviews on it before. I think it's a cool little novelty. I might review that later on. Here's Starscream. Starscream was one of my favorite jets. I didn't care for him too much in the movie, and I like his toy just about as much. He has these weird bird knees. I don't really know why Michael Bay or whoever designed the sucker wanted him like that, but hey, it's much better than Bumblebee, so I'll give him half a thumbs up, I guess, right? That is a lamp. It's not a transformer. Pay no attention to that. This would be Jazz, or you call him Autobot Jazz, I believe they call him. People have said that this one sucks. They don't really like him because of the bulby knees and other things, but I really like him. I like him so much that I've actually bought him 3 different times. The original one I had, when I moved houses, I lost, or got lost in the move or whatever, so I had to go to transformers.com to buy another one. Like I said, I really like this one. I ended up buying it the 3rd time. I bought the repaint, which I'll show you here in just a second. Here's Ironhide of the Voyager class. Like I said, with him, Starscream, and Ratchet, they're my favorite ones. I love the way his hood separates right there when you're transforming him. He's just a really cool figure as opposed to the original G1s, which I like. But if you've noticed, the original G1s really haven't got any movement except for maybe a little bit in their arms. These new movie class ones, movie expired ones, have like movements. You can put them in all kinds of different positions. I really like them. And that brings us to Ratchet. Ratchet is, like I said, another one really cool. Looks just like the movie, if you ask me. I'm not really too happy about his little weapon over there, but I like his hands. If you have this one, you'll know that one of his hands turns into an axe. I like this way much better. It's good size, good joints. I like it. Let's move on to my G1s. Here's Inferno, and he is an original G1. You can probably tell that because he is missing his fist. But he's really good. I like him. I'm not exactly sure, really care about these kind of feet. Same kind of feet that the new Bumblebee has, where you just turn them up. But I mean, at least back then in the 80s, they didn't have much more to work with. This is 2006, I think 2008, I think it was like 2006, 2005 when they were doing this. They have more to work with than that. Here's Inferno. He's pretty cool. I like him. Right next to him is the Frenzy. I believe he comes with Soundwave. I'm still looking to get Soundwave. This is a remake though. This is looks just like the original one, but it's a remake. Got weapons on there, and his stickers look good. Here is Sideswipe. He isn't a remake. He is the original one. You can probably tell because I haven't got his weapons. Stickers looks good. The transformation looks good. Laserbeak. He's there he is. It's kind of hard to see there. He got his head out. Both weapons, and of course he comes in the same packet as Frenzy. He's a remake, and again, like I said, he's really good. I like him. Now let's go ahead and see the ones I have on the wall. Here is the original. Well, it's not the original G1, but it's a remake. It's a Japanese remake. You can tell that because there's no Japanese writing. Go figure. I really like him. If you'll look, a lot of times they cut down the tailpipes, the exhaust pipes. He has a rod. He has a rubber wheels. I've already opened him once, but I put him back in the box, for display purposes. But I've already opened. Like I said, I like opening all my toys. Now, the United States remakes, for some reason, like here is the Weapons Master Jazz, he's a Black Jazz, and he has the Japanese writing on the inside of the box. It's not the original box. Looks kind of weak if you ask me. I've opened him up. I've put his stickers on him already. Transformed him once, which I never really remembered him being that hard to transform, but he was. Put him in there, and I'm like, he's cool and everything, but he looks better as a wall warmer than a playable one. Here's Cliff Jumper. Really like Cliff Jumper. He's pretty much just a repaint of Bumblebee, and the only reason I haven't opened him is because around my house he's a keychain and he will get lost, and I like him too much to lose him, but I got him where you can take him off the wall, and he got his power gauge and his stats and all that on there, and his transformation. Of course, if you don't know how to transform him by now, then you need to get some psychiatric help. Here's my remake of Jazz, not my remake, but my repaint of Jazz, Autobot Jazz. He has the original Jazz colors. Like I said, I really like this one. He's best of the, I've heard Aries 0083 call him a peg warmer. He's probably one of the better peg warmers. He is the repaint that you can only get at Target, unless you go online, which I didn't. I had to get mine at tformers.com, and I picked him up. Next to him is Stealth Bumblebee. Now, my cousin has Stealth Bumblebee. I don't know if they got it online or whatever, but he looks really good. He's the repaint of the new Camaro Bumblebee, which I haven't got yet. I'm still trying to find that one. I really like this one. I really like the new colors. I really like the new head sculpt. Which, if you've seen the movie, that's pretty much his battle head, with his guards come over his eyes. I really like this one. I may open him before it's all said and done, because like I said, I like playing with my toys. And if you've noticed on my table over here, I got mostly Autobots. So I bought this one at Walmart. I'm not a really big Bone Crusher fan, but and he's a repaint. That's why I got him on the wall. If I can find the original one, I'll probably open him and put him over on my table with the rest of them. But I pretty much bought him. Like I said, I didn't have too many Decepticons. I've seen the reviews on the internet on YouTube.